Well, we're going to jump right in because we're still in chapter 3. We are going through each of the 4 skills of emotional intelligence. The first 2 had to really do with kind of personal competency, which was self-awareness, self-management. Now we are looking at others. So this next skill is called social awareness. This is really just being able to pick up on and sensing what is going on with other people. I know that I'm just going to throw in a strength example here because my wife has empathy as number 1, and Diane and a few others do have empathy, and their ability to connect on an emotional level with someone else is just snap of the fingers, and it's quite amazing. But empathy does help you get on the same page with what you're talking about, with understanding, with a lot of different elements, socially speaking, right? Because communication is 93% body language and tone and facial expression and things like that. So just being able to pick up social awareness, it's no wonder that people who have high emotional intelligence would do well at the office because they are reading what's going on an emotional level. But what do you think?
Yeah, I think of the conversations I may have with, let's say, some service desk representative that I'm calling, and they may say to me, I understand your question and I understand your frustration. I don't have the answer, but I'm going to help you find it. To me, I feel very comforted by that person. Now, we may say, well, we might give the extreme example. If I'm getting surgery, I want the most intelligent doctor, in the place. And I would say the same. I get that. But for so many of life's interactions, we want people who are socially aware.
Mm.
Even with doctors, let's be honest, and professionals of that caliber, what do we often talk about? Their bedside manner. And how many times have I heard conversations like, well, he or she's a great doctor, but they have a horrible bedside manner. And in that case, when it comes to something of the nature of your health, people make decisions. It's worth it? I'll just put up with that because I want their skill, or no, I want to go to somebody who actually listens to what I have to say. One of the things this section on social awareness reminds me of is premarital counseling, which is one of my favorite things to do. We talk about communication skills, and a couple phrases that are really questions, but they come across in the sense of questions that are great communication skills. The first one is tell me more. Nathan and I are talking. I kind of get what Nathan's saying, but not totally, or maybe I'm missing some facts, or both. I can look at Nathan and I can say, okay, I'm kind of tracking Nathan. Tell me more. Those 3 words, in my opinion, are magical, are powerful. Tell me more. That communicates to a person, I care about you. I'm not getting all this, but you're important enough. I want to hear the rest of the story. Mm-hmm. And then, how many times have you used or imagine using a phrase like that and somebody getting angry at you, right? They're not going to. And then the second one is after you've heard somebody share, another communication phrase or skill would be, so Nathan, I hear you saying, and then repeating back what you hear, because let's be honest, when you say something, you're using words that are meaningful to you, but they may have a bit different meaning to me based on my family of origin, my culture, how I was raised. So tell me more, and I hear you saying, great communication skills under social awareness.
And I think that's both sides. When you're listening to them, you're also able to explain yourself, knowing what you're picking up from them. So it makes literally a world of difference.
Yeah. And again, if you do pick up this wonderful book, Emotional Intelligence 2.0, you will see that for all four of these that we've been taking a look at, self-awareness, self-management, and then relational or social awareness and relational management, that they give examples with various scores. And I can say, wow, I am not even close to this woman, because she scored 96, right? And I probably would score 66.
Yeah.
So these are great ways to understand exactly what the authors are talking about. So pick up the book, Emotional Intelligence 2.0, and we will pick it up next time with the final section of chapter 3, relational management.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you then.
See you then. Thanks for joining us.